Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but don't nobody want to lift no heavy ass weight.
Bodybuilding takes dedication, determination, persistence, and above all, motivation. And in this video, we're going to run through our top 10 bodybuilder quotes best for bodybuilding motivation. For this list, we focused on bodybuilders who have competed in the prestigious Mr. Olympia bodybuilding competition. So let's get motivated as we look at the quotes from the first bodybuilder on our list. Number 10, Dorian Yates. Work hard in silence, let your success make the noise. Nicknamed The Shadow for his unexpected wins at major bodybuilding contests, Dorian Yates is one of the most successful bodybuilders of all time, winning 6 consecutive Mr. Olympia competitions. Small minds just can't comprehend big spirits. To achieve something different, you have to be willing to be mocked, hated, and misunderstood. Use all negative energy to fuel the engine of determination within you and stay strong. Each workout is like a brick in a building, and every time you go in there and do a half-ass workout, you're not laying a brick down. Somebody else is. Number 9, Frank Zane. Being weak is a choice. So is being strong. Known for his aesthetic physique, Frank Zane held 3 consecutive Mr. Olympia wins, starting in 1977. Frank is known for having the second smallest waistline of all Mr. Olympias. Numbers are an abstraction, especially to muscles. Your body doesn't know the absolute weight of what you lift. It only recognizes how heavy it feels. The secret is to make lighter weights feel heavier. Live your life by the hour, not by the day. What will you achieve in the next hour? Never give up. Great things take time. Number 8, Jay Cutler. I had the goal to be the best since day one. This 4-time Mr. Olympia winner began training at the age of 18, with the ambition to be one of the largest competitors ever. And weighing 260 pounds, it's clear he certainly achieved that. I don't eat for taste, I eat for function. We may stumble, but we always land higher and get where we need to be. Number 7, Phil Heath. If you want the victory, then be prepared for the fight. Having won Mr. Olympia 7 times from 2011 to 2017, Phil Heath is tied with Arnold Schwarzenegger for the 3rd all-time number of wins for the Mr. Olympia contest. Being negative and lazy is a disease that leads to pain, hardship, depression, poor health, and failure. Be proactive and give a damn to achieve success.
My work's far from finished. It's just getting started.
Good is the enemy of great. Greatness is reserved for the truly hungry. If you want something you've never had before, you have to be willing to do something you've never done before. Number 6, Shawn Rhoden. It doesn't matter what your condition is or what's going on. You know what you need to do to get to where you need to be. Shawn Rhoden began training at the age of 17. However, he went through a period of alcohol addiction following his father's death in 2002. His health declined and he was eventually admitted to hospital. Thanks to the help and support of his friend Lenore Carroll, he was able to withdraw from alcohol, regain his strength, and return to bodybuilding. His success grew year on year until 2018, when he finally won Mr. Olympia at age 43, taking the title from Phil Heath. Smile and wave, because everyone's a critic. We all know whose voice we need to be listening to.
Though someone once called me a one-hit wonder, and it's like, how many times can that one-hit wonder hit again?
Number 5, Lou Ferrigno. To be a champion, you must act like one. Act like a champion. Known by many as the Incredible Hulk from the TV series of the late 70s, Lou Ferrigno found popularity in 1977 after the bodybuilding documentary Pumping Iron, when he competed for the Mr. Olympia title held by Arnold Schwarzenegger. The attitude is very important because your behavior radiates how you feel. Number 4. Branch Warren. It took me 20 years of hard training to get the physique I have today. What you need is what I had: belief in yourself. Branch Warren has won the Arnold Classic twice and has competed for Mr. Olympia many times. He has sustained a number of serious injuries throughout his career due to the intensity of his workouts, but always bounces back and continues to train hard. I would never have turned pro training like an average bodybuilder. There is no substitute for intensity. I learned from a very young age that no one owes you anything and nobody's gonna give you a damn thing. But you can have anything you want if you work hard enough for it. Number 3. Lee Haney. The muscle and the mind must become one. One without the other is zero. Lee Haney, along with Ronnie Coleman, holds the record for the most Mr. Olympia titles, having won 8 consecutive contests from 1984 to 1991.
I've proven time and time again that I can successfully defend my title under any odds, under any pressure.
Haney retired undefeated at the age of 31, and to date he is the youngest Mr. Olympia to retire. Exercise to stimulate, not to annihilate. The world wasn't formed in a day, and neither were we. Set small goals and build upon them. Number 2. Ronnie Coleman.
Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but don't nobody want to lift no heavy ass weight.
What I'm really trying to say is everybody want to be good, everybody want to be on top, everybody want to be the best, but don't nobody want to go out there and make all the sacrifices that you have to do to be there.
Thought of by many as the greatest bodybuilder of all time, Ronnie Coleman holds 8 consecutive Mr. Olympias from 1998 to 2005, whilst continuing his career as a police officer.
The best thing about working this job is being able to wear shorts.
Weighing around 300 pounds, Ronnie was a true heavyweight of the bodybuilding world. Ronnie has sustained a variety of serious injuries as a result of the years of heavy weight training. He's had 2 hip replacements, multiple back surgeries, and has to use crutches to walk. When asked if he has any regrets, Ronnie said, "If I had the chance to do it all over again, would I change anything? Yes, I would change one thing. When I squatted that 800 pounds, I would do 4 reps instead of 2. That is my only regret in my career." The real workout starts when you want to stop. The moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. You can have results or excuses, not both.
Next!
Number 1. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The wolf on the hill, right, is not as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill.
It's true.
See?
He's not as hungry, but
Not
when
as
he wants the
hungry.
food, it's there.
The worst thing I can be is the same as everybody else. Thanks to his massively successful acting career, Schwarzenegger is a household name. However, he found fame in the classic bodybuilding documentary, Pumping Iron. Pumping Iron featured Arnold defending his Mr. Olympia title for the 6th time, with a whole host of classic Arnie moments.
So can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym, I'm getting the feeling of coming at home, I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people, I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night.
He later returned to bodybuilding in 1980, winning himself his 7th Mr. Olympia title. For me, life is continuously being hungry. The meaning of life is not simply to exist, to survive, but to move ahead, to go up, to achieve, to conquer.
Just remember, you can't climb that ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. You must work your ass off. It's that simple.
Being paralyzed by fear of failure is worse than failure. you have to remember something. Everybody pities the weak. Jealousy, you have to earn. Those were our top 10 bodybuilder quotes for bodybuilding motivation. Whose quotes were your favorites? Or what other motivational quotes do you like? Let us know in the comment section below. If you're passionate about fitness and want to learn about how to become a personal trainer, then visit our website, originpersonaltrainercourses.co.uk. And if you like this video, click subscribe. Thanks for watching.